it's Colwen, and I'm back with another toy review, like always. Um, this is something I dug out of my closet. I got them a while ago, and I never opened them up. And this is the Bumblebee Transformers Bumblebee Movie Studio Series number 70, B-127, and it's pretty much Cybertronian Bumblebee. It's what he looks like at the beginning of the movie back on Cybertron, the Cybertron Falls. Big screen inspired, scale, detail, backdrop, and then repeats over in different languages. But yeah, here we got him in his robot mode, in his vehicle mode. It's like this sleek Tron kind of looking vehicle. The front end almost reminds me of the Hollywood Studios evac character. Oh, here we go. As the Decepticons take Cybertron, Optimus Prime finds Autobot Scout B-127 and sends him on a mission to establish a base on a well-hidden planet called Earth. And then again, repeats in different languages. That's him with his backdrop over there. That's him running around. That's a close-up of his face. So, let's go ahead and get him out of the box. So here we got him out of the box. B-127, was it? Here is the pack-in display base. I might have gotten this one confused with another one. It might be the one with the bridge, not this one. But this is I want to say either a Cybertronian, like, building, or this might be the space bridge. It's probably just a random Cybertronian building. But we got some cool blast effects and stuff in there. It'll look good on the shelf when you display things. And yes, the background is. So here is movie Cybertronian Bumblebee himself, and he's got some issues. But let's go ahead and start talking about him. One, he looks cool. He does look cool. He's nice and short. Let's bring in the comparisons a little bit early. So, this is the other movie figure. This is the Soundwave, and yes, I replaced his head now. Still haven't decided what color to paint him yet. Soda can. Yeah, he's this small. And we can go ahead and bring in the, yeah. So, I said there was issues with him. Yes, there is. It's mainly in his legs. His panels down here for his legs like to slip and move around. Like, the outer ones especially, they don't really lock in any place. It's like, it's supposed to lock in like this, but it doesn't. Like, it'll hold in place, but then as you start to move it around, it slips out. The backpack is kind of awkward, but, like, they did what they could with it. Articulation-wise, he's got a hinge on the neck with a ball joint. The ball joint's a little bit restricted, but the hinge on the neck does help a lot, and that is really more for transformation. He can do the Superman mode. I do like the head sculpt. It does look very bug-ish, but like mechanical bug. You like barely get away with it not looking like something really buggish. I don't know what I'm saying right there. He's got ball-jointed shoulders. He's got a swivel at the elbow. They can actually do a backwards elbow bend, so he's got plenty of motion on that. He's got an above-the-elbow swivel. Does he have a waist joint? Yes, he does have a waist joint. Ball-jointed hips. Now, this is why the panels on the legs become an issue, because as you're trying to move the knee around, the panels will slip loose and kind of get in the way. He's got a swivel in the top of the ankle and a ball joint at the top of the foot. So you can get a lot of stuff going on with him. He does, unfortunately, rock a lot of clear plastic in really ugly places. Like, this hinge here is clear plastic. This hinge here is clear plastic. The foot is entirely clear plastic. There's some nice molded in details. They got some cool details here and there, little mechanical bits and bobs. No, put that there. The entire top of the hood car thing is going to be clear plastic. He does come with one accessory. He comes with his get over. Let me see this. He comes with this cool minigun blaster looking thing. Get it in on that. And the way it's molded is really cool. It wraps around his hand all together, so it looks like it's transforming out of his arm. That is cool when they do that. Let me put this over here because you do need to remove his accessory to transform him, and that's what we're going to do now. get into the transformation. Okay, so the feet become the front of the car. And you're going to start by taking this panel here and swiveling it over like that. And then this panel here is going to fold from the inside of the thigh. We're going to fold that fender out. And, oh, here we go. There's a double hinge here so we can fold the entire thing over. And then take the foot and line it up. Come on. Peg. Peg. Like that. And so, fortunately, we have another limb here, and I can show you it again. So, we have them standing up like this. Take this panel and push it backwards. Backwards. Backwards is relative. Push the panel from the lower leg to the upper thigh. Okay. Then, take the panel here that's on the inside of the lower leg and fold it up. Fold the wheel out, and then there's a double hinge on the wheel, and you're going to use that to rotate the entire thing around towards on the outside of the lower leg. Then take the foot, which kind of from this perspective looks like the foot's backwards because this is the front of the car here. Yeah. Fold it together like that. So now we almost got him with like weird mechanical dolphin legs going on now. I don't know. Oh, God. This guy is... He's got some cool molded detail up here also. I like that. So, back here, his backpack pegs into these two holes on his back. So, unpeg the backpack. We're going to unpeg the chest. Fold the inside of the chest out so we can fold... And these are clear also. All kinds of clear plastic. Fold that like that. Take the arms and hinge them forward. These hinges do never come into play. These are only for transformation. They're buried down inside here. Can you see those hinges in there? Get some better light on that. So then take this neck hinge and fold it back like that. And fold the head in. Why are you not folding in? Oh, no, I did it backwards. Okay. So, pull an exorcism on him. Here's his head facing forward. Okay. Pull his head straight up. Turn it around 180. And then fold it down into his back like that. And we got to do that because his chest here is going to fold up to where his head kind of was. Now we can come down here to the feet and peg the feet in. We can take these panels here and peg those panels in there. The arms, kind of just tuck them up and out of the way. Can we push them? Yes, we can. Okay, so turn them to where the yellow part goes to the outside panel. And they tuck in out of the way. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay, so now we're going to come to the backpack here, and we're going to fold this entire thing out. Now, in the instructions, they tell you to take this piece, and there is two slots in there. These two slots here, okay? And you're supposed to be able to peg the gun in here. Like that. And apparently, when you hinge everything down... See, it already fell out. I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. So, this part is supposed to come down flush with everything else, but I have done something wrong. What have I done wrong? I'm sure somebody's screaming at me. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, so when you do fold his head in, do not turn it around 180. Just have him look straight up to the sky. and fold his neck backwards. And I still cannot get things to peg in, but it looks better now. So he's got a very sleek Tron looking vehicle mode. Here are the comparisons. Yeah. And I'm not going to transform Soundwave, but I will have them side by side with Soundwave. With the Marvel Legends. Are you drunk too? Hey, he can stand on his ass. And with the soda can. His back end is smooth enough. So, in vehicle mode, I've had it down flush altogether. I'm done right now, okay? I'll fix it later. I'll fix it in post. I know you won't see it, but trust me, it works. Very nice, sleek-looking Tron-style vehicle. He's got like a jet intake on the front here. He's got like some cool details on the back. He's got his little blinker lights going on here. There's a lot of underside kibble. There's a lot of clear plastic in this guy. There is like an obscene amount of clear plastic. And I really fear for this thing one day. Maybe clear plastic has gotten better. I don't know. But yeah, this has been Studio Series B-127 Cybertronian Bumblebee. Should you pick one up? I mean, it looks cool. If you're a Bumblebee fan, you already have it. But there's a lot of clear plastic in it. So if you're looking for a toy with longevity, maybe not this one. This is something that's probably should be better off kept in the box. I don't know. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.